Yo, what's up, science fans? It's your boy Freak, and get ready to have your minds blown. Today, we're testing the world's weirdest chemistry experiments. Stuff so mind-blowing, it looks like magic. But remember, don't try this at home. These experiments are for trained professionals or a guy with safety goggles and a YouTube channel in his garage. Let the craziness begin. All right, check out this unassuming little pile of powder. This, my friends, is the secret to instant fire. It's called potassium permanganate, and when it meets glycerin, boom! Just like that. An instant inferno. No matches, no lighter, just pure chemical chaos. This reaction isn't just for pyromaniacs like me. It's used in survival kits to start fires, in welding to create super hot flames, and even in some fireworks. Who knew something that looks like dirt could be so powerful? Science is the coolest. Leave these experiments to the professionals, or your friendly neighborhood science YouTuber. Speaking of which, let's move on to the next mind-blowing experiment. Alright, forget everything you thought you knew about metal because things are about to get weird. This, my friends, is gallium, a metal that laughs in the face of solid form. You know how most metals are solid at room temperature? Yeah, not gallium. This rebel melts right in your hand. The heat from your hand is enough to turn this metal into liquid. But don't worry, it's totally safe to touch, unlike its cousin, mercury. Gallium is a much friendlier metal, and get this, gallium is used in some really cool technology like LEDs and solar panels. Now, for the million-dollar question, what happens if we try this with an aluminum can? Will it melt before our eyes? Well, let's just say you might want to stick to plastic bottles for this one. Trust me on this. Now let's move on to an experiment you might have tried yourself, but probably not on this scale. Chapter 3: Elephant Toothpaste Volcano. Alright, who remembers doing the elephant toothpaste experiment in school? You know, the one where you mix some stuff together and a little bit of foam comes out. Well, we're kicking things up a notch, way up. We're talking about a volcanic eruption of foam. This is what happens when you mix hydrogen peroxide, soap, and a little something called potassium iodide. This trio creates a chain reaction that releases a ton of oxygen, so much that it needs to escape and fast. And there you have it. A mountain of foamy goodness, all thanks to the power of chemistry. It's like a giant bubble bath for, well, an elephant. This reaction is actually used in some pretty important ways, like bleaching paper and cleaning wounds. So, next time you see a bottle of hydrogen peroxide, remember the epic foam volcano it could create. Chapter 4: The Screaming Gummy Bear. Alright folks, it's time for the grand finale. An experiment so crazy, it'll make your jaw drop. We're about to witness the raw power of sugar and make a gummy bear scream. Did you hear that? That, my friends, is the sound of pure energy being unleashed. See, gummy bears are packed with sugar, which is basically stored energy. And when you drop that gummy bear into a container of molten potassium chlorate, you're basically throwing a match onto a pile of gasoline, except way cooler. The potassium chlorate acts as an oxidizer, causing the sugar in the gummy bear to burn incredibly fast and hot. The heat vaporizes the water in the gummy bear, creating that screaming sound as it expands rapidly. This experiment is a stark reminder that even the most innocent-looking things can be hiding incredible amounts of energy. And it's a testament to the amazing power of chemistry to transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. Well, there you have it, science fans. 4 mind-blowing experiments that prove chemistry is basically magic. Which experiment blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see more crazy science experiments, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more mind-blowing content. Thanks for watching, and remember, science is everywhere, so keep exploring and stay curious.